Students, in this video I am going to explain you question number 7, 8 and 9 of exercise 8.1. First we discuss question number 7. Question is, between which two whole numbers on the number line are the given numbers lie? And which of this whole number is nearer to the given number? Children, here you can see some decimal numbers are given to you. They are 0.8, 5.1, 1.1 and 2.5. We are asked to find out between which two whole numbers on the number line they are lying and which of the whole number is nearer to the given number. Now the first decimal number is 0.8, right? So let us find out 0.8 lies between which two whole number. Children, here you can see the two whole number 0 and 1, right? Between two numbers on the number line there are small 9 lines. See, I am going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here the 10th line is of a 1. All these lines are equidistant from each other. The distance between any two small line is 0.1. So this line will represent 0.1, this will represent 0.2, this will represent 0.3, this will represent 0.4, this is 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8. This line will represent 0.8. It means the decimal number 0.8 lies between which two whole number? 0 and 1. And out of the 0 and 1, which whole number is nearer to 0.8? 1 is nearer to 0.8, right? Now the second decimal number is 5.1. Let us find out 5.1 lies between which two whole number? Come to this side. Here are the two whole numbers 5 and 6 and 5.1 come here after 5. So it means 5.1 lies between which two whole numbers? 5 and 6, and it is very close to 5 rather than 6. The next decimal number is 1.1. 1.1 will lies between 1 and 2. Here the 1.1 will come, right? And 1.1 is very close to 1 than 2. And the last decimal number is 2.5. Now where the 2.5 will come? Yes, 2.5 will come in between 2 and 3. It lies between which two whole numbers? 2 and 3. It comes in exactly in between 2 and 3. Now we discuss question number 8. Show the following numbers on the number line. Here some decimal numbers are given to us and we are asked to show them on the number line. Children, here you can see I have drawn one number line which is arrow headed in both the direction and I have shown some numbers on it. Now first decimal number is 0.2. So let's see where we can show the 0.2 on number line. This is the whole number 0, right? The line after 0 will represent 0.1. This will represent 0.2. So here 0.2 will come. Next decimal number is 1.9. Now where we can show 1.9? See, this is 1. This will represent 1.1. This is 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8. And this line will represent 1.9. Just before 2. So this will represent 1.9. Next number is 1.1. Where you can show 1.1? Here. The line just after 1. This will represent 1.1. And the last decimal number is 2.5. So where the 2.5 will come? 2.5 will come in exactly between 2 and 3, right? This is 2. This will represent 2.1. This is 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 and 2.5. So here we can represent 2.5 on the number line. Now come to the question number 9. Write the decimal number represented by the points A, B, C, D on the given number line. Children, here you can see one number line on which the points A, B, C, D are represented, right? We are asked to write the decimal number which is represented by the point A, B, C, D. Now look at the point A. Now A is going to represent which decimal number? You count the lines. See, this is 0, this is 0.1, this will represent 0.2, this is 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. So here the point A is going to represent which decimal number? 0.8. Now look at the point B. B is after 1, right? This is 1, this is 1.1, this is 1.2 and this is 1.3. So B is going to represent which decimal number? 1.3. Now the next point is C. C is coming after 2, right? This will represent 2.1. So C will represent 2.2, right? So C is going to represent 2.2. Now the next point is D. It is coming just before 3. This is 3 and it is coming just before 3, means obviously it will represent 2.9, right? D lying between 2 and 3, na? And it is coming just before 3, so it will represent 2.9. So the point D is going to represent 2.9.